Well, Lakers fans, it's your boy Ticket the Game Spitter here to give you an update on this travesty of a team. I believe that LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and the rest of the crew have given up on this season. They're saying LeBron James' knee injury is worse than expected. I believe they knew that the whole time. And I also believe this is a way of LeBron James bowing out to this fucked up situation that he put himself in and that he put the Los Angeles Lakers in for years to come. Because don't you think if the Lakers was probably in second place or third place, LeBron would be mustering up this shit to keep it going, to keep his high seeding. But he sees there in what, 7th, 8th place, 9th place or some shit? There's no reason to keep on playing this shit. He's actually quitting on the Lakers. But LeBron, you're the person that created this fucking debacle. The Lakers are in the 9th place and falling. I've said this all year. This fucking team is not going to make the playoffs. And at the rate this shit is going, it's not going to make the play-in tournament. And then as a Laker fan, you got to start wondering, where do we go from here? Will next year be better? Anthony always down Davis will be a year older. More injuries. Think, this motherfucker hurt his hand in a game doing a dunk or some shit. And now he was out. So if he go take a shit and his stomach hurt, he don't want to play that day. And you got LeBron Geriatric James. He too old for this shit. He can ball in spurts now. Not for whole seasons. He just can't do it no more. And so the Lakers are looking at themselves as a bag holder. You know, in stock terms, they call you a bag holder if you holding a stock that you're down on, a good amount on. The Lakers, Jeannie Buss and the Lakers, they're fucking bag holders. And none of the shit they got is worth anything. To me personally, I know you're going to have hardcore LeBron James fans saying they will actually give something up for LeBron James. But if I'm a franchise, I'm not fucking with LeBron James when we got all these young bulls out here killing shit. And you got this old ass motherfucker who destroys your franchise, who wants to take total control of your franchise, build it to his liking, fuck it all the way up, and then I'm hurt. My knee. I got a tender knee. Y'all figure this shit out with Russell. What the fuck? Oops. So this is what you do for the Laker Nation. LeBron, I think at the end of this, I know you want to live in LA. You're going to need security, big time security to walk around LA. Those Lakers fans are going to be fucking distraught because it ain't sunk in yet. Just think, once y'all got the draft, when y'all going through the draft, like, oh, the Lakers, because they're soon to be a lottery team. No bullshit. So think, once you like, damn, this season, we might be the third pick. The Lakers get the third pick, and it goes to the New Orleans Pelicans. The Lakers get this pick. It goes to New Orleans Pelicans. The Lakers get that pick. It goes to the Washington Wizards. Y'all motherfuckers don't got to pick to 2027. And we know Anthony always down Davis is going to be long gone. Probably retired. Because he got the body of a 70-year-old. And LeBron Geriatric James, what, 2 years left? Maybe? Because I think if LeBron keep on getting his ass whooped like this, he going to want to buy out. Because that's not good for a legacy. You got them 4 rings, but you lost 6 championships. And now the end of your career, you can't even fucking get to, you barely can get to the playoffs. Is this what you want to be remembered as? LeBron Geriatric? Lakers offer a troubling update about LeBron James' injury status. LeBron James has been undergoing intense knee pains over the last week. Los Angeles Lakers decided to sit him out the last 2 games. LeBron missed the game against the Hornets and the 76ers, both of which the Lakers lost with him watching from afar. There was still hope that he could be a part of the team plays against Atlanta on Sunday morning, but recent injury report is not promising at all, of course. According to the Lakers, LeBron James is out of Sunday's game with left knee pains that are still very much present. In fact, James hasn't been able to practice the last couple of days because of this. In the last 2 games he missed, James was initially listed as questionable, but he still sat out both games. Well, so then you got to ask yourself, how long is LeBron gonna be out with this knee injury? I believe, say he's out for 5 more games. Those could be 5 more losses, taking you 5 more spots down. I mean, taking you 5 games down. There's no playoffs. And Anthony always down Davis. You think he gonna come back? He went for 30 points and felt good and said, well, I'm taking the night off. Who says he's gonna play tonight? And even if he do, him and Russell, what the fuck? Oops. No. Russell had 30 that night. He looked the best that he looked as a Laker. But what's that good for? Another L. You have nothing to look forward to, Lakers fans. Hey, find another team if you ask me, man.